everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. One team comes in off a victory, the other comes in off a defeat. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Thomas throwing on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Back to throw. Thomas. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. So the offense has it first and 10. Now Thomas from the gun, he'll throw. And this complete to Henry over the middle. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. What a ball game. 4 receiving touchdowns.
And he's not just a specialty guy either. They went to him when they were in the red zone. They went to him when they weren't in the red zone. They went to him anytime they could for obvious reasons.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. To throw is Thomas. Throwing to start the drive. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Charger offense making their way back out there. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Looking to throw. Thomas. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A gain of 32 that time. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Thomas now throwing to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Thomas on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
And no fault we're here talking about.
2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over. So out come the Chargers. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. He got 29 yards that time. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he's got some space here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3. Thomas operating from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Thomas on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. This is taken at about the 14. So we are at halftime. And no update from Larry this week. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. To throw is Thomas. Throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. On 1st down, Thomas. Past the 20. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. Thomas. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Thomas now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead. Pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Here's Thomas on first and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Thomas throwing on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go now.
Throwing on first down. Thomas. That is caught at the 7. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. Thomas. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Hey, that score deserves our respect.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Chargers getting set to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now Thomas looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Thomas, incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
51 yards on the punt there, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. To throw is Thomas on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
Thomas now. Going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Here's Thomas on first and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get...
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the home team here, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos hope by the end of today's game they'll have secured win number 1 on the season. It's the Chargers going up against the Broncos. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Back that up, Philly. Here we go. Here we go now.
Thomas throwing on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Watch it now, Brony. Brony. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Watkins going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Watkins. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 9 catches, 137 yards.
And aren't we approaching the halfway point of the season? I mean, we're midway through this one, and we're seeing big numbers from him just about every week, and that's why he's leading the league.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again. Watkins. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw on 2nd down. Watkins. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Throwing on 1st down. Watkins going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st and 10, Watkins. And that'll be incomplete. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. To throw again, Watkins. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Watkins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Now stopped it. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, Watkins got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they've got it here with a first down. Looking to throw. Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Back to throw. Watkins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Throwing again. Watkins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. On third down, Watkins. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to throw. Watkins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Watkins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Throwing on first down. Watkins. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. So out come the Chargers. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of? Great confidence right now.
From around the league as our first one comes from New Orleans. The Raiders are out to an early lead, and we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tighten down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. The Chargers getting set to go.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try to think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. They've got the lead on the scoreboard, and just speaking of the scoreboard, forget it. When you're leading, whether the defense has given up 0 points or 30 points in that first half, is your coordinator a little more happy? We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. So out come the Chargers. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watkins going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the 4th down in New Orleans. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And that goes for a gain of 31. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took it.